What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another 90-day fiance video, and this one's all about Big Ed and Liz in the most recent episode of season 7, episode 15. But of course, before we get into it, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber as we continue to grow. Now, with that being said, let's not waste any more time and see exactly what went down this week. Yeah, with, you know, I have no respect for Liz and Big Ed. But anyway, we continue.
How things been since you got back?
So, I'm gonna go back to work full time again.
That's good. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Like,
I burned through my savings, and not like having anything in my savings anymore is really stressing me out. Also, like, I wanted to give Ed more of my time, but it's too much time that we're spending together.
Space is healthy. It's crucial in a relationship.
Officially gonna go back to work full time again at the restaurant I've been working at for 3 years, and I'm really excited. I'm just being a homebody, and I am kind of losing my identity. And I really want to be financially stable again, so I'm going back to work.
It's a shame though that when she goes back to work, Big Ed has issues with it. It's such a sad life. There's too many men in this world who are still living this old mentality of a woman should be at home or whatever, or a woman should be in her place or whatever nonsense it is. When in the reality is that we now live in a world where women have the ability to have a job, and not only do they have the ability to have a job, but they also have the ability to earn more money than men as well, which I think is absolutely fantastic, you know what I mean? But some people like Big Ed, they live in this world where everything's like paranoia. Oh, you can't go to work in case somebody else scoops you up. You can't do it. Shut up, man. Like, grow up. And I don't mean physically. Who am I to talk? It's not like I'm told anyway. But let's continue.
How does Ed feel about you being back?
I'm scared that it's too much independence.
He gets scared. That's okay. I feel like Ed has a hard to see your side. It's just like you need your feelings to be heard.
Stop like minimizing yourself and not reaching your full potential because you're afraid you're gonna get in trouble for it.
He should want you to be successful.
I just feel like at times like he's still looking for any excuse to find a reason to not make this work.
Yeah, but that's not.
So why are you still with him then, wasting your time if you feel like you're with someone that's trying to break you up? That doesn't make any sense.
On you.
He's damn lucky
So
to have
lucky,
you.
yeah. Like your biggest complaint is you want to go work and make money. Like that's not even a bad thing, you know?
My opinion, you're too good for him. Meeting up with Liz, I didn't really know where she was feeling after the engagement party.
I personally love and appreciate a woman that works, you know? I feel like a woman that works has a certain level of character. I don't have an issue with women who don't want to work, who want to be a housewife. I mean, listen, to be honest, I'm one of these people, I can flick it between the two. I can easily be with someone that wants to be a stay-at-home wife and all that kind of stuff. I don't mind that, to be fair, you know, because at least I know like certain things are going to be done before I get home. I ain't got no issues with that, even though I work at home, but you get the drift. But at the same time, though, I also don't mind a woman that works as well, because I feel like going out in the world and having a job of your own can help you build a different type of identity, you know, an identity of independence, an identity of I don't know, of a certain level of strength. The strengths of being a woman that's out there working compared to a woman who's at home, they're two different types of strengths. Like I said, for me personally, I'm not really bothered by which one it is, but pick one. I don't really know which one I'd pick one, to be honest with you. I never really thought that far about it. Either way, though, I just appreciate both, to be honest, because it's not like one is bad, one is worse than the other, or one is better than the other. No, you know, it just depends on how much it just, as long as they can show me that they love me and all that kind of stuff, I'm not really bothered, you know. But we live in a world where there's too many people that want to control people, man. Like, yo, I want to control people, or too many men that still want to control women. If you want to still control women, well then go somewhere where they're still allowed. But clearly in America, that ain't it. You know what I mean, or whatever. But yeah.
It's for her to stand up for herself and not be ashamed of how she feels. And Liz is so amazing. I mean, he really is lucky to have
The day of being with him and she's being treated right, we're happy.
And if not, for her to stand up and walk
We'll
away,
support
and
her, yeah.
that's what she's got to do. She's got to do it.
So another reason why too, like I wanted to go back to work full time again. I just found out that my daughter's father got restationed out of the country.
No way. Wow.
Whoa. Liz has a child. I had no idea she had a child, you know. I never saw the season that her and Ed met, to be honest. I only saw the season of Ed's first season with Rosemary. She has a child? She had a whole child? They say, a whole child? Wait, hold on a minute. So you're telling me that you wasn't working this whole time because a man told you not to work, but yet you need to work so you can actually provide for your child? Liz, are you okay? Don't answer that question. We know you're not okay. There's something clearly wrong with you. How dare you not work knowing that you got a child to provide for? Girl, please.
That's wild.
So now are we
What does that
looking?
mean? For Riley.
Oh shoot.
You don't know, yeah.
You know, like I have to think about where's her best stability. If we're to go to mediation about this, what will be thrown back in my face? My failed relationships. Do I have stability? Do I have a partner? My whole world just got flipped upside down.
Yeah.
And now I need.
Am I right to insinuate that she doesn't even have full custody of her own child? The custody is with the father, and she's out here on. Listen, man, when it gets to children, you know it gets a bit techie for me. You know what I mean? You know that's when it gets passionate. It gets real passionate. But hold up. Let me just process it real quick. She had a whole child this whole time. Didn't even have, and then she wasn't even working to provide for her child. She was living on her savings. Okay, cool. At least she had something. All right, cool. But the whole time she didn't even have custody of her child. And even if she ever dares to want to have custody at any point in her life, she thinks coming on a show like 90 Day Fiancé, acting like a complete fool, running around after a man with literally no neck, that is looking like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and fell over and somehow got back up again. Don't know how he got back up again. Oh yeah, Liz helped him back up again. To be honest, next time Humpty Dumpty falls on the wall, leave him there if you dig what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, if you went to a court case or anything like that and you presented this guy as your man, not based on his appearance, but based on the fact that what we've seen about him on social media, like end of the day, you type in Big Ed, ain't nothing good coming up about him online. And I'm pretty sure nowadays they look up at that stuff to see who you're involved with. Okay, let's check out their social platforms. What happens when I say this person's name? When I type in this person's name? You ain't never getting custody of your child as long as you're on this show and as long as, most certainly with this guy, with this Humpty Dumpty. Eddie's like a crossover of Humpty Dumpty and Penguin. Danny DeVito's Penguin, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, Danny DeVito. Love your work. I love your work. Had to. Man. Dear Lord. I may have to make a whole separate video about this, to be honest, at this point, because I could run about this all day long. Yeah, I may have to make a separate video about her having a child and chasing this whole career this whole time and being on this show. I'm gonna have to look into a little bit more about this whole. Unless somebody already knows in the comment section, like let me know what's the situation with her and the child like. You know, why does daddy have full custody? I want to know that. If you know that already in the comment section, please let me know. You know what I mean? But apart from that, I have to research that myself or something, man. God damn, man. What the hell? I'm all triggered and stuff.
I need to know if I'm gonna have a partner that's gonna stick with me through every battle. Yeah. Because I need him now more than ever. Are we?
I'm sure your child needs you now and ever, but I guess you lost that privilege, didn't you?
Partners or not partners? Let's say it does go to court. How the hell am I supposed to prove that Ed and I are gonna make it? We're not married.
Yeah.
We're bickering all the time.
Proving that you and Ed's gonna make it isn't even. That's not the angle that I would be looking for if I was looking to get some sort of custody of my child. That is not angle to the slightest.
And then let's say that I do take her on full time. What am I gonna do if him and I don't make it? Who do I have? And then that's proof right there that I can't financially, physically take care of her. My daughter's father has full custody, and I have my daughter from time to time, and I don't really know where Riley's gonna end up. I'm completely terrified of my daughter's father being stationed out of the country. I definitely need.
I ain't buying none of that, because if he was that bothered with, then you'd be making your priorities on your child, not coming in this stupid ass show and acting like a stupid ass fool, making yourself look like a complete twallop. Miss me with the BS.
Partner who's going to be there by my side. And I definitely feel like I need to see more from Ed and more of an emotional stability with him, because what's most important is, for me, my relationship with my daughter.
Yeah, if he can't stand by and be whatever the best.
Another 90 Day Fiancé cast member using their child for sympathy. I ain't giving you no sympathy.
You need for that? No. This is gonna be the truth.
The fact that you're in a relationship with a man that abandoned his own child to be with you as well, that says levels right there. Process that. You're a man that doesn't even respect his own child, who can't even parent his own child, and you expect.
Just.
There's an open house. Liz and I want to go and at least begin our search so we know kind of where to begin. We need a guest bedroom, a room for Riley. You need a she room.
No, I just need a spot for my elliptical. After spending time with my friends, I realized that Ed and I have a lot going on, and I need to make sure Ed and I are gonna be stable and healthy. But at the same time, I'm excited. I feel like this is the first time where we're actually planning for our future together.
I like to tell people make themselves at home
Okay.
because it might be your home. Who knows?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I actually have a background in design
Oh, do you?
and architecture. So when I told you I was looking at mid-century, I kind of meant it.
Deep sink, I think.
Deep sink, yes. Maybe I can bathe in here. Just kidding. This is nice and open. Design is really important to me, and it's a side of me that Liz is getting accustomed to. For example, she still calls a sofa a couch, which drives me nuts.
So we're gonna check out the bedrooms first.
Okay.
I'm curious if you still have it. I'm curious if you still even have any nuts. Probably no nuts anyway. Yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is great. This could be a slider. Could even be like muted glass. For me, design and material are really important. They're paramount. So I'm looking for, metal, wood, glass, lots of glass. Oh wow. This is awesome. We'll take it. I like that, the mid-century modern feel. Not too cold, but a nice balance. I love the layout of this house.
I'd be fine with the tree house if I just have a house.
Listen, miss me with the BS. I'm gonna have to skip past, but I want to see if there's anything else good, anything else worth actually talking about with this couple right quick, because I ain't really looking to. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I'm annoyed.
So, well,
You know we're not gonna find a house where you'd like it to be, though.
I know much further out.
I just want to make sure we're like emotionally stable before we continue looking. And Diego, I think it'd be good for us to have a fresh start.
Oh, really?
Would you consider moving elsewhere?
And where were you thinking?
I don't care. I just want to be with you. Realistically, there's nothing here for me. It's just breakups, getting back together, all of that, like still dragging us down. I think we need a real, like, huge fresh start.
Start over.
Start over. With everything going on with Riley right now, I need us to both be emotionally stable. I can't mediate something with them if we're not stable.
Yeah.
Everything changed. My whole mindset changed. The way that I see us. And for me, it's not, I can't do the bickering, the fighting, or the drama, or worry about friends or family. And I just want a clean slate.
That solution is very easy. It's called break up with Big Ed and move on with your life. That is it's the easiest answer I could give you. Like, literally.
I'm telling Ed that I want a fresh start and move out of San Diego. I just feel like there's just not the best energy right now. My daughter's father got some orders that might be moving them out of the States. But if I have any chance to keep Riley from moving out of the country, I really need the emotional stability with Ed. I just don't think San Diego is healthy anymore.
Well, that means a lot to me. I know this thing with Riley kind of knocked off your axle. We got to get stable with each other. This, Riley, that's what's important. I like that. I like what you're saying. I love you. I've been in San Diego for 40 years. It is my home. It's just a great city.
Put your hands up if you think Big Ed actually gives a damn about her child. Next week, you see they'll be arguing again. Inevitable.
And I definitely envision myself staying here forever. But at the same time, I'm committed to being with Liz and having a relationship work. And if that means I have to uproot myself after 40 years and move to another city, I will. I don't see myself being with somebody other than Liz. And I hope she feels the same way. Okay, Palm Springs. Let's start there. Okay.
Well, that's that with Big Ed and Liz. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace.